Hello, beekeeper friends. Here at Oakley Family Apiaries, we are into our summer management. That primarily means we are treating for varroa mites. It's the time of year whenever the varroa mites can start vectoring lots of viruses and things can go south pretty fast. So I just wanted to show you what we're doing today. As far as that, we're going to go ahead and open up our hive and see. Got good population for this time of year. Smoke here. So we're also going to be doing some stimulative feeding to help them maintain some brood rearing during the hot summer. It's July 23rd, and we've been in summer for about 6 weeks. So we're here less than a week ago. We put some pollen supplement on there, some Ultra B pollen supplement to help them to have some protein to raise some brood. We're going to go ahead and give them some sugar syrup. I'm using a 1.5 to 1 to go ahead and help get some weight back into the hive after we harvested a little bit of honey. So we'll give them a gallon of syrup in the frame feeder. Enjoy that. And this, we have the pollen from last time. We won't put anything more on there right now. And we're going to go ahead and set it back up on here. We're going to use ApiGuard for our summer mite treatment, which is Thymol based gel. And we get it in the tubs, the bulk containers. This will treat 60 treatments or 30 hives totally. And so we're going to use a 50 ml syringe to get 50 mils of this gel in there. See that? And so we'll use 50 mils on top of the hive, and then we'll come back in about 2 weeks and do another 50 mils for 100 mils total, or 100 grams, same thing. I'll put my card on the top bars right here. You need it, once you get this spread out on there, you don't want to spread out thin. You want to go ahead and give it a mound up, because the thinner it is, the faster it off gases, and it can, even though it's not a fumigant, it's a contact poison, it does have very strong odor that can be disruptive to brood rearing in the hive. And so we want to go ahead and just pile it up in the middle there, and they can begin to excavate it and take it out of the hive. It'll be like trash to them, and they'll carry it down through the hive out the front, and that'll come in contact with the mites as they circulate it around the brood nest. And that's a very good job for us. We've been using it over 5 years. Now it's up in the hundreds, but the safe treatment threshold is, they say, 105 from the manufacturer. You can use a little bit of different dosing if the heat is a concern. You can do 25 grams at the beginning, and then come back in a week, do 25 more grams, the third week 25, and the fourth week 25. Spread that 100-gram treatment over 4 different treatment times. Since we have apiaries spread out over a pretty wide area, we use the twice treatment of 50 grams one time, and then in 2 weeks come back for 50 grams. We've never had any issue with it being terribly disruptive to the hive. We primarily have double deeps in the summertime, and they're healthy. As long as your bees are healthy, then they should be able to handle that little disturbance. Now you want to make sure that when you're doing the treatment, you're not doing a lot of other stuff with it. You're not disturbing the hive, you're not pulling honey, you're not doing a deep inspection. You're just out here treating, maybe getting some supplementation. But we've had very good effectiveness in the summer times with this product. It's considered organic because Thymol occurs naturally in honey, and so it is considered organic. And we've had very good effectiveness. We generally do not sample in the summertime. We've got over 200 hives that we're treating, and we know that everybody needs it. It's going to be good for them. because the mite levels are especially high this time of year. We'll do our sampling in the beginning of the fall, end of September, beginning of October, and see where we're at, see who needs additional help, and we'll do a different treatment in October to the ones that do need help. By help, I mean, if they're above 3 mites per half cup of bees is what we generally consider our threshold. So that's what we're doing right now. This is our first treatment. We'll be coming back in about 2 weeks to do our follow-up treatment.